Hi guys, it's Mr. Haupt. Uh, I hope that this is not the final time that I will see you or that you will see my face. Hopefully, this summer, once a week, I'll try and host an evening read aloud or a recess during the day to kind of keep our momentum going. And because learning doesn't stop in the summer, and it's important to remember that. But I just wanted to say a few things about our class this year and my feelings of it, and just to say a proper goodbye, which I'm not sure that this even qualifies as a proper goodbye. A proper goodbye would be me seeing all of you in person, knowing that it was a goodbye, and being able to hug you all and wish you all well in person. But of course, that's not possible. So we do with what we have. As you can see, we are here in the classroom, and it doesn't look much like the classroom that we once had. All the artwork's been taken down, all of the drawings on the whiteboard erased. Ceiling's still a hole there, but some things never change. And I'm reflecting back on this year, and it really strikes me at how it feels like, in some respects in my mind, that no time has passed at all. It does feel like yesterday. It's not hyperbole when I say it does feel like yesterday when I was waiting outside, nervous myself, incredibly nervous to start my first school year as a teacher. And we don't think many times of adults as having problems or being learners or really going through a lot of the things that we think kids go through all the time. But really, in many ways, us as teachers, we learn just as much from you guys as you guys learn from us. And no matter what happens, no one can ever take that away from me. No one can take away the experience that we had together this year, whether it was in the classroom or like it is right now via online. I just want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you, from the students to the parents, the family members, grandparents that we had in the classroom. I know in many cases, this was not the year that you hoped we would have distance learning and not being able to be in the classroom. But I think there's many lessons to be had in that. Sometimes life really throws you for a loop, and it's not in the good times that we discover who we are. It's in the tough times. It's in the times where we're not feeling like waking up and getting to those math assignments today. It's in the times where we don't feel like continuing on and thinking about working on projects that take a couple weeks to finish. It's really in those times where our life is thrown into chaos and where we confront failure after failure. It's those times where we learn the most. I often would tell you guys in math this year that a mistake is simply your first step towards the solution of a problem. And I know that phrase, I said it so much, we get a lot of eye rolls by the end of the year. But it really does stand true throughout your life. It's really not the problems that you'll encounter, because we all will. Some more than others, definitely. But it's how you react to those problems. Do you keep going? Do you keep trying? Do you do your best? And are you kind to others throughout the process? That's what matters. I am going to miss you all terribly and somewhat selfishly. That's because I want to keep seeing you guys. That's why I want to keep um, things going in the summer. But I will never ever forget my first class in the teaching profession. Never ever forget. And I hope uh, that this is not goodbye. I hope that I see one of you running for mayor of your town in 20 years. I hope that I see some of you out there at the grocery store in 15 years. I hope that all of your dreams come true. But that's an easy thing to hope for, and it's much tougher to do in actuality. But once again, you can only do what you have control over, and you can always control how hard you try and how kind you are to people. And if you do those two things, you'll be all right. So, once again, this is not goodbye. This is just see you later. I love everyone, and I will see you soon.